Let's go ahead and start the recording. Hey everybody, Rebellion here and welcome back to Mon-Yu. Defeat monsters and gain strong weapons and armor. You may be defeated, but don't give up. Become stronger. I believe there will be a day when the heroes defeat the Devil King. That's still a mouthful of a name. Ow. Here's the last stream. Here's where I am now. Almost 2 hours. You must have gotten a lot of done there, right, Reb? Admittedly, not really. Everyone's not 28. Of course, that makes sense. We found a good grinding spot. That's to be expected. The tedious part, and the part that I was trying to go for, was the amount of money we had in reserves. People are not back in their original classes yet, so that's going to have to be taken care of, but the biggest thing that I was trying to make sure was down was money. All because we have now found out these items exist. The ability to buy just skill points right off the bat, as well as like stat points in general for every character, and also HP and such, I guess, is kind of amazing. And I want to break this game in half. The biggest thing leading up to it is how can we get as much money as we can? Currently we have two ways to farm money. The first way to farm money is just defeat enemies. Defeat enemies and you get money. As well as all the items you get from them, sell those and get money. Did you find the mimic? I'm actually about to show how I've been grinding. First off, I went to Beast Time. With the key to open the doors now, this door right here is now able to be open. So, run over there. Once you're here, though, it needs a bit of a trip. It's kind of a corridor, so you have to actually navigate through here. A lot of this is actually open space, but it's poison swamp style, and the enemies are mostly all green. So they will move around randomly. You may end up fighting only one or possibly no one. I actually don't know how it's going to be for you, but all the way around, and right here is a shortcut. With a fixed enemy, there's a mimic that will try and run away. You can lock him behind either one of these, and here's the locked door that you can do. But once you do, you can just go there. The map was also found here. When I was farming the Mimic and I was getting tired of navigating here manually, I decided to push forward with the Mage Squad. I used a Poison Beetle, and I found right here. Door open, and there you go. But aside that, once you have the map, and you can navigate it just here. And once you're in, everyone, burn the world. And with luck, the team will be alive. Even if they don't, after your max level, every bit of experience you get is stored in every character and saved, so that way when you die, it turns into money. We get items that we want to sell, key items, homing crystal, and then you just do that. Did you defeat the boss's place? I have not defeated the boss yet. I found the grinding spot and I sort of said, let's do this. Technically, the entire loop right here is determined mostly by how fast you can defeat the enemies. With the Mage Squad, and ideally not much going on, you could honestly just do this. It's done. Check your items if you really want. items, key items. An entire loop should take you really only about maybe 45-ish seconds, assuming you're fast battling things. I figured, I saw it with a retreating enemy, but also Dark Sun and Carly, just for reference, please refrain from, like, just giving away certain gimmicks and other stuff about the game. Part of the fun is figuring it out, and even failing, just to make sure that I can, like, get to there in the end. The rank I still am completely unsure about, and far than I'm aware, yes! You will always get, like, beginner tier shit. You can never filter this out of the loot table. And I find that deeply disturbing. I'm basically going to do one more run right here just to, like, sort of demonstrate. Or one more run until nearly max inventory, just to, like, show how much we can get in one lap. For anyone that wants to do that as, like, a frame of reference. And also sort of show how fast it can be done. And secure last minute money if I can. Then we're going to recreate all the characters back to their original classes, and we're in. For this, though, I'm going to put them in the back row. Only take one attack if I can help it. The ruler from Sky, Kingdom of Hearts 358 over 2 days sucks balls. I never played 358 over 2 days. I saw the, what's it called? I got the PS3 collection. So like the 358 over 2 days version of that game in there was just the cutscenes. And like wall of text that described, here's what you would have done. And I do love how in those kind of versions of games, they never say, you would have been stuck here for 4 hours because this is bullshit. They just all say, you fought, you found an area, you beat the boss, move on with life. They never truly explain the experience of playing some of those games. And Kingdom Hearts series lost me 100% due to my first experience being the ones that use cards. Dude, Chain of Memories was... Actually, wait, hold on. Chain of Memories or Re-Chain of Memories? Because I actually liked Chain of Memories. Re-Chain of Memories, though, was a different beast. And I mainly feel that way because, like... the system that they made for Chain of Memories, I honestly believe it probably worked best in 2D/2.5D. But the moment you made that into a 3D game with the deck shuffling, it made it a little bit too annoying. I played 1, 2 Chain of Memories, 3 over 3 days, Birth by Sleep, 3 Chain of Memories. I have played 1, 2, Birth by Sleep, and I was debating on playing the one that has... I forget what it's called. The one on the 3DS. The one that had, the one ended with you, Neku, in there. I was starting to play it, but then my friend... Was it him? I was starting to play it, but either my friend wanted the game back or I found something else. I honestly forget which one it was. We're up to 57 items. Also, I'm noticing, at least I'm getting the feeling right now that max rarity, max rank items are not really appearing as often as I would want. And I'm really starting to not be sure, like, how much you need to put into luck to override some of this bullshit. We sort of did a little bit of a testing and found out that it does something, but we could not quantify it really at all. Oh, they're being friendly. Fight them. Make sure to attack the back row. As far as I'm aware, whatever the number shows right there is what's pretty much given to every character individually. And with that, I'm an extra for you. Oh, what up? What you got, Angelo? Change your warrior Aiko back to this for the farming. Oh, to try and get him what's it called? To get weapon pluses, I'm assuming. We can do that, yeah, no worries. You know what? Since you're technically in the party right now, I'll do that for you, alright? Let's first sell everything that we have that we don't want. So, like, that right there, 20, 140. Anything that's, like, starred either half or full star, so it's, like, the max rank or the rank before, we'll keep. Assuming it is above rank, let's say, 45, alright? I'm noticing that for the fist items, we haven't really gotten up to the 50s yet. Intelligence and Mystic. That one's Vitality, though, so... None of these are starred, god damn it! Okay, but this is 2 agility, 1 agility, 1 agility, and 1 int. The 2 agility I'm probably gonna keep. Considering it's for... Actually, it's for a lot of people, but meh. Oh wait, no, it's the Heroes Guild Registry job change. And let's go to you, alright, Angelo? Nursoni. Going to Warrior. And you wanted 15 Vitality, or were you gonna go for the same gimmick you were saying earlier, that last time of, if you're a back row warrior, who needs Vitality? And put all of it to oh my fucking god. Alright, whatever you say, Angelo. That's 62 strength. No Vitality or Agility? Nope, Angelo's going full damage. Alright, let's look at the items and get you what you want, Angelo. I'm assuming you want a spear. That's just like how I see you, man. So do you want the, considering this is the highest rank stuff, the consumes magic spear? If I can, yes. That's some of the best ones we have because they're medium range, if you are going to be in the back row. Aside like this one-handed Thunder God Spear, no. Were there any swords or axes that are medium as well? I don't think there were that we had. Like, at least the best of. They're all short range. So no, you're going to be using a spear. The Consume Magic Spear. This gives full vitality, so we're going to give that to you. It is demon extra damage, right? What do you... it is... Yeah, a demi and demon. Alright, we got one of those now for you. Now let's go for the, what's it called? Armor that you're going to be using, because that's two-handed, I believe. Yep, two-handed. We technically have one consumed armor, which is plus strength and vitality. You lose mysticism and luck, but if we give you the consumed helm, which which we do have one of, I believe, it'll give you even more strength. Your hit's just gonna not be that great. If not that, the next ones are probably gonna be Thunder God's Breastplate or Commander Armor. Not part of a set, but they still give, like, good stats. Strength, Vitality, Agility, and this is Intelligence, Agility, so it'd probably be this one, if you want to go for it. I'll take both just in case. Multiple helms. Yeah, we only got the one armor. Yep, here are the consumed helmets we have. This one's already plus 8, so that's where it's going to get you like the most strength and vitality for your Angelo, so that'll be it. As for the accessories, we have an alarming amount of them. We have so fucking many. Hey, yo, Preacher, what up, man? Why aren't you playing Street Fighter right now? What the fuck? And the ring, assuming, again, maximum consumed gear. Unfortunately, it is not strength-based, so I don't know really if you'd want to. Yo, fuck you. Hey, man. But how's it going, my guy? I'm busy? Yeah, so busy you're watching me stream, right? I don't need the ring? Yeah, you don't. We're gonna have something else that, like, has strength in it. Or at least more ideal stats you want. Oh. Alright, found it. The Godly Spirit Brooch. 2 strength, 3 vitality, 1 mysticism. Alright, it's 48, but that'll still be good. Alright. Oh, that's both hands, right? Helm. This gives technically some vitality for you as well. I'll take that. And then this right here. I'm nowhere near home. Alright, gotcha. And now this is fucking 71 strength. And then... Oh, wait! I'm a fucking dumbass! Angelo knew from the get-go. Why do I need to invest in vitality? The gear will give me 10 points to begin with. Yeah, no shit, you don't need vitality, just put it all in the strength. So you're out from where the fuck are you that's 3 hours from home? Are you just, like, stuck in, like, hell's traffic? I still need back to warrior again, because he wants to gain plus ranks in all the weapons and gear. That makes them all better. You gotta cross the country. I know, right? Preacher's like saying, I'm nowhere near home, just casually in a different state, no worries. And I guess I can give this to... Because you have the Avalon Amulet right now, which is good. Like, it's 2 Intelligence, Mystic, and Luck. Can never really put that down. And if you look at our attack turns, we are killing before the last one. If we are, awesome. Check the new states we got. I do need to actually. Warehouse, withdraw. All the new shit. Because those will be used. Or at least 2 of them will be used for the cleric and the mage. Like the High Fairy wands that we have and the Ash wand. We have 1 for each of them, so we can make sure that the original magical core will always have the good shit. It's a matter of... This one has 53 magic attack. This is 51 magic attack. Well, this is 6 resistance for status condition. This is 3 resistance status conditions. And they're at +0, yeah. So, alright. I'm gonna give the cleric the one that's +6 to status conditions to make sure that that's fine. And you can get this one. So you have the crystal rod though. Alright, the crystal rod's actually the crystal rod's also 58. This is 60 now, so like that is still, I guess, good. 2, 2, 1, and plus 11. Well, this is 2, 3, 3 with 3. One of the percentages. Yeah, 49 magic attack right there, and this is 30. This is what's it called? 53. That's the big thing right there. And 53 untrained, yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Shop, sell, inventory. The Norn Wand, even if it's plus 35 now, nah. We can probably get some more damage on it too. Probably, yeah. That's 56. This is still plus 26, but it gives 4 luck. So it's like, that's its one redeeming quality of that item. Alright, warehouse, deposit. Now, I want to see your damage. Oh wait, right, skills, you're right. Yeah, sorry. And also, this is meant to show, the mage thing was also meant to show the disparity in points. Because look at that, Meat Bun has not been in the team that often. I think he's been in through maybe, what, 2 or 3 dungeons at most. Everyone has 5 in fire magic and 3 in the attack spell expertise. And he has 7 points to spare. Aiko, 5 in fire magic, 3 expertise, and he has 20 points to spare. That's the kind of shit that I was talking about. That honestly, if you're playing the game on your own, probably try and keep the number of characters you make to a minimum and just shape them around. To be fair, yes, I know Aiko's been in, ever since they were made, every single dungeon. But that's kind of the point I'm trying to make. If I were playing this game on my own, I probably would have only made the 1 people and done that. And that is an excessive, my point. It is not excessive. And then Fang is also 6. Narsoni right here is 40. The mage was at 12, though he had other stuff here like slow and these things that he could get back. So he technically has more than 12. And the cleric has 18, almost as much as Aiko, which I think is just a testament that Aiko's was the last man alive for numerous battles. But alright, Angelo, it is your unit. You have just a big fucking stat stick and a lot of points in strength and vitality. What is gonna be your main thing to the end? Probably. Damage? Well, yeah, but like, are you gonna go all in on Deadly Blow? All in on Onslaught? When we get the chance, are you gonna go for the focus critical hit play? What are you doing, man? For now, Onslaught? Attack in succession? I hate that even at max MP, you can pay 8 MP to attack once, technically, with this. Aim expertise? Or spear expertise and aim expertise. 15% right there. No 200 expertise though? Alright. And that leaves you with 3 points left. Assuming we don't take back 1 from Follow-Up Strike. And you'd have nothing for True Grit or anything else. take back for two-handed, because two-handed starts out at 5 right here. I mean, it'd probably go the same way. No, goddamn it. What? I'm listening to what you're saying. Follow-up? Oh, get rid of follow-up? Spear max and two-handed 1. Alright. Really? No follow-up strike? It has a better chance of strength and luck, and you have a fuck ton of strength. I figured you would have gone for this. But then again, this would be an immediate 5% boost, and then literally the next SP point we get goes here, possibly. Not for now? Alright. Now I need to do this manually one time to make sure that the game registers it as the, like, standard that we're gonna do here. Wonder how I bonk, probably not, we'll see. If you get a turn, I'm not sure. Alright, onslaught. 749. 752. Almost as much as fire magic on the clerics. But that's like a maximum tiered boosted already AoE spell that you're doing on casual hits. And actually... Okay, that's already at +3, 9, +1. The Godly Spirit brooches. Jesus fuck. You can max out some gear by doing this as well. While the mage team is maybe faster, being able to get some gear that high up is actually very enticing. Didn't kill it there. And you were kidnapped for a second. Oh, there's a maximum consume ring. Nice. And a gnome jar. But it's 3. Again, I don't know why the consumed armor is all strength and stuff, but then the ring is intelligence. It feels weird. I mean, technically... What do you think, Angel? Should we put everyone back in their normal classes and see how much we can defeat the mimics? Because that would get everyone gear at the very least, gear levels. Four, 9, 2, 3, yeah. You could try, but you would lose a lot of time. A lot of time. I hate how it says you have like, yeah, what's your attack? 703 for your right hand two-handed stuff. God damn. And this isn't the best in slot 2. Oh yeah, I figured. We still technically need to go through the all the dungeons and get everything. You know what? Actually, fuck it. Hold on. What was the outnumber of Misona's attack? About 700. Alright, I'm gonna say let's change everyone back. And I'm gonna go through the dungeons top down and try to find all the scarabs I missed and any sort of hidden treasures that we did not do. Alright? And one day Reb would use the extra stat gear. Probably just before the final boss, Angelo. Probably just before the final boss, if I remember to. Making good locations. Yep, if we don't find any, I'll ask someone to double check probably, but that's about it. Alright, so Meat Bun. You were our knight. And as the knight, I personally wanted to go counter attack stuff, but also, practically speaking, counterattack might not even be as big of a factor that I need to worry about as people surviving. So like 20 vitality just base for a knight. I'd honestly want to push it to 25 probably, but 20 is going to say lowest number for rationing out the points. Agility could go to get the aim passes due to us swapping knights so often. I know, right? It was like 15%, yeah. Affects hit, evasion, and initiative. Affects a lot of things that rely on luck, including counterattacks, I believe, as well, probably. And probably some amount of int and mystic so that we can get more MP on level ups. But honestly, I feel like he might be alright as it is, as like. Some luck, maybe? Extra damage either way, I know, right? They're not that much damage added onto the formula of, like, how much we can do per turn, but it can add up eventually, maybe. But their main job is to not die. They are our not die characters to make sure everyone else can live. My biggest question is how much vitality is too much vitality that's not needed at all. Like, for example, he now has... Oh. He has a considerable amount of HP at 32 vitality. Jesus fuck. I'm like, we could have 800 HP maybe. No, 1.2k. Alright, job change as well. Aiko now, next. Warrior. Now, as I'm a frontline warrior, I do need to put some points in here. I'm gonna say at the very minimum 15. I'm tempted to go to 20, but I want to say gear might help me out on that. And then strength. Alright, that's 2 characters to worry about right there. I'm gonna go to the warehouse and grab items for them, alright? Oh no, withdraw. So for frontline warriors and just tanks in general, that HP, 760, I know, right? 760 and the tank at 1,228. It's so nice. For our tank, he's gonna want to have a one-handed weapon just in general. And that, for all I know, might end up being like the Rondo Caliburn. It's maxima ranked, and the chance for instant death, God help you, it's never gonna happen. 2 mystic and 1 luck. I'd prefer vitality or something that's strength. How the fuck? It is 1 rank less! And it gains 2 strength in exchange for 2 less resist status conditions. What the fuck? RNG. That's a laughably good amount of RNG sway. What the hell? Any good hammers? We can check that. Lightning God's Club is a two-handed one, unfortunately, with the adamant hammer being one-handed. And it gives strength and vitality. So that is actually kind of good. Like, if we technically want, we could go down to the Soul Mace, and it would give us 1 vitality, but it had a chance for silence and sleep. I'm gonna say the Adamant Hammer, honestly. And now for my character. I don't care about one-handed or two-handed. I'm just big numbers. So the Adamant Axe with 477 right there looks to possibly be my guy. $150 and $125 for a demon. $150 for beasts. 3 strength and 1 mystic. Oh yeah, the RNG difference right here as well. $451, $477 from the get-go. What about hammers, actually? I should... This is 220, 212 times 2, so that's technically 424. Versus what will be 477. Oh wait, you're right, hammer's knight, not warrior. The swords are the ones I should be looking at. And that's like 420 right here. 420 versus 477. It's not even medium range. But it gives strength and vitality. And a chance to use dark magic per hit. Oh, wait, fuck. Oh, wow. That's also 4 strength. Maybe. I could look at these things and, like, for the spears. One-handed short is, what's it called? High Fairy Spear. 115 times 3. And the Magic Spear is 382. Medium range as well. 2 strength, 3 vitality. The vitality's always going to be tempting. Alright, now let's look for armors. Also, I guess shield for our tank. This is all cleric stuff after that point, so... High Fairy Shield looks to be the best one we can get aside Adamant for our tank. C and A. Intelligence, Agility, Mystic. Strength and Vitality. We'll take both to see how they each, damn it, play out. Yeah, because down here it's all gonna be ninja, mage, and cleric. Armors. Alright, Command Armor is the highest one we have, followed by Thunder God's Breastplates. These give strength and vitality, and agility, technically, if we find a good RNG'd one. And Thunder God's Breastplate is agility and intelligence over the other stuff. Adamant Armor is just at 50. With vitality and mystic over agility. Also, not part of a set or anything, yeah. Then we get the clerics and other classes of armors. Then we get to the, what's it called? Fighter, gunner, and yeah, ninja. The helmets. Of course, we have several consumed helms. We've found a couple of them. Some of them good. 2 vitality, 1 strength. 2 strength, 1 vitality. and the commander's helm. Five, four, six. Six is the best one right there. That's kind of it for those ones. And now the accessories. Consumed ring is intelligence and agility, but... Or not intelligence, intelligence, mysticism, and luck, technically. Avalon amulet is intelligence and mysticism and luck. The godly spirit brooch is probably the best one we have at, like, just vitality and strength. Because nothing else really gets close to those numbers. And we're not doing a set, so that's just it. They'll have used the stats some students by now. Maybe. Who knows, Capricorn? Who knows? As much as the Adamant Shield could be good for the strength and vitality, the High Fairy Shield gives better hit and evade. And I'm almost willing to say that might be it. That might be the big change right there that we're gonna want. And also the magic attack right there. More vitality on you. And with that, our tank is now at 37 vitality, 19 strength, 7 intelligence, 12 mysticism, 17 agility, and 10 luck. While we are at... God, the consumed sword is like 4 strength. It's so fucking tempting. But it's 420 versus 477. And if I'm not going to be basic attacking that much and mainly just using my, what's it called, skills, then it's sort of, 658 right there. Alright, skills for everyone here. For the Law Knight, technically Chaos Knight has the stuff that we want, including regen. Especially for his HP. The HP he has right now is actually making me debate, like, you know, 12% regen. Because 12% of 1,228 is actually not an insignificant amount. It actually might turn into an insignificant amount if the numbers just keep going up for the opponents, but... at least get the needed skills, then start assigning good to have shit. Yeah. Like, he needs to get the protecting front, the protection row stuff. That's right. He's above 25 now. He can get protect all. How far does this go? It goes to a 90% defense rate, 50% evasion rate, and a flat damage reduction of 20%. But 18 MP, you are right. He is not going to be able to use that 18% MP. No, 18 MP flat. He cannot use that much. If at all. He's going to need some way to get MP back. To which the Cleric, I think that was a level 30 skill, so that's going to be a bit iffy. If we go that route with him. It's good, but I don't know if we can switch it out if need be. But I'm gonna try it at least for the moment. And I forgot you could equip a super strength to be able to have 200 weapons and not have any consequence to it. You are using a hammer right now, that's right. Not that you're going to be attacking much, but... just in case, we will in a little bit here, I think. Let's get shield expertise, so that way your shields are a little bit better, maybe. That is shield physical only physical defense power, actually. Never mind. Defense expert for an increased 20% chance to reduce have damage reduction, hoping it tacks on with the what's it called? Defend all or protect all. After that, backline bastion, protect back row ally, 10% chance. I don't know if this has an independent chance after protect all. Earth Dragon Protection is better, what's called resist abnormalities. At least 1 point there is nice. At least 1 in each of these, so we have them as selectable options. Even at 3 MP each, they can work out. Defend right at 70%, evasion plus 50. The evasion percentage does not change, it's the defend rate that changes. Though Protect All has the benefit of reducing damage built into it. These do not. It goes all the way up to 90%. But alright, with those two taken care of, and we have Earth Dragon Protection at the very minimum at 1, Backline Bastion, we could put 1 point in it in a little bit. I'm going to start putting points into Healing Qigong. We have 3 points left to work with. Nothing in aim expertise. This person is probably not going to be attacking ever. They're to take hits and hope nobody else gets hurt. Should be hopefully good. I still fucking love those emotes, minus. Those, god damn. Tactics, some Final Fantasy Tactics sprite emotes look so fucking good. Alright. For me, though, where's the math emote? For all I know, there is one. Actually, I'm not sure. It's up to Minus. He's the one that's subbed to them. Aim expertise so we can actually hit shit. I'm gonna go for the deadly blow strategy. This is the close that I got. That's so expensive. Give the attack ready for 4 turns. Offensive ability plus 20% with physical defense. Wait, how far does this go? 50% offense ability. It's the warrior's own charge, or whatever you want to call it that. But we half our defense. That's 10% right there. Oh, also follow-up strike. I'm probably gonna want that. Shit. Here's it with strength and luck. Do I actually? No, I'm gonna say I probably want at least 1 there, but... What are you using again? Adamant Axe. And as an axe user, we have 2 points left to work with, and that's probably gonna go follow-up strike, 35% chance. Or I can put 1 in the true grit. That 5% chance has happened, and actually, A good amount. Especially when we needed it. Alright, the next one's gonna be the ninja. Fang. What we're doing with her? That's an interesting question now, isn't it? I'm thinking back range support ninja, but I do not know. Odds are attack. Odds are just attack. Oh wait, front. That's right. She is in front row. So that means she will be probably. I'm always forgetting how tricky it is to try and put a ninja into the team. Especially when you're not using them as a primary tank. But if you're going to be in the front row, you need HP. As you're supposed to have some offense as well, I feel like I need to give you strength boosts here. $637 is not the worst thing out there. Warehouse withdraw. For ninjas now. Oh, that's right, Chaos or Law. Let's look at the skills. Law Ninja was Spy into sneak attack damage, which could go up to double damage with better accuracy, and its defense piercing at its best, but takes considerable SP to get to its max. Attack count increases during Spy state, damage them up plus 25, defense piercing, attack count increases up to 5 turns, so multi-hits. It's a stance or just a buff that we give ourselves. This is a one-turn, just like evasion thing that you can do. And if there was any question that enemies might have over 100% accuracy, it's that we can give ourselves over 100% evasion to combat it. Misfield to lower the enemy's accuracy is pretty much always going to be taken if it's optional, if it's ill, because it's just that good. Dual wield, dagger expertise, fist, katana expertise, throwing expertise for throwing weapons. Occasionally attack more, 10% chance rate with instant death. Chance increases with luck, which I guess gives credence to the luck build if you wanted to go for it, and barrage. That's just a chance to just blanket evade things. That caps out a 25% chance to evade attacks. Reveal enemy's HP. And if we go to the Chaos version, sneak attack, one less point right there. Illusion. Mist Veil is still there. Shadowbind to effectively turn cast +1. Effects last turn it is cast +1 to just make anything they have last longer. Slow, dual wield, dagger expertise. Seize initiative, Cicada Shell, Juice Basic Feast Hunter. I mean, Chaos does not feel like it's as much of a drawback versus some other classes, but I might still say Law. Some samurai fighter skills? Kind of, yeah. Like, I'm assuming Seize Initiative would be the fighter one, because I don't think it's on the samurai. Alright, Sneak Attack's gonna be your big thing. That is gonna be your damage button. Let's put 4 there just to begin with. You have 2 weapons, Knives and Fists. Beasting is the build to just hit with a lot of defense piercing added. Sneak Attack is raw damage though, yeah. If we're going Fists, I want to say Sneak Attack might be the one, because it's the bigger numbers. Whereas if you were going for Knives, you would Dual Wield, and Beasting would be the one to come into play, I believe. Or Katanas, technically, as well. Would be the next thing right there. That's where, like, you get multi-attacking and all that shenanigans, which could be good if we had status ailment weapons. I do not know if the newest up-to-date weapons are as status ailment-y. Down for Sneak Attack, yeah. Let's actually take a look at that, alright? Let's go to them, because now we're somewhat familiar with what they have. Daggers and katanas are what she can use, I believe. Because ninja, right there, as long as it's available right there, we can use it. Swords, the ninja cannot. And after that, it's swords. So, the dagger category is all right here. Adamant and Ash Magic Dagger. Strength, Vitality, Agility. This one has Sleep on it. This one has Instant Death on it as well, actually, so we... If I'm willing to use both Ash Magic Daggers, it has Instant Death chance. And we did see that skill that said increase the chance with instant death. I'm going to take both of them out just so we can look at them comparably and see. But now let's go to the katanas. They're the next biggest one we have here, which is Murasame and blue and red Masamune. Those are just the ones we have right here. Also instant death for the blue and red. And these ones as well, actually. So this one has paralysis as an option. Intelligence as well, which is sort of weird, but that's SP really to throw around. So, crazy idea. Would pumping some intelligence for some damage boosts on magic procs be worth it for multi-strike build as well as MP? We can try it out, but I'm actually unsure about that. We can see, though. It is always okay to try it out. And then next are the claws. These are the big ones. These are their things. Katanas are like 80 to 100 damage, yeah. Claws are two-handed. And 130 times 3 is the best one we have. With Adamant Knuckles being 121. And claws are technically, look at that, 125, 125, and then 125 for the demon as well. Demi, Beast, and Demon are 100%. Or 125%. And they can poison. And they... Oh, wait, hold on. 3 strength, 2 vitality, and 4 agility. for at least raw bonus stats being gained by these things are actually not bad. And then there's also the quote-unquote thrown weapon category, which is kunai, ninja stars, whatever you want to call them that. The max one we have is Evil Star Shurikens and Mad Star Shurikens. These are 71 times 3. 75% chance for my dark magic per hit, strength and agility on them both, with a paralysis chance. Though it says it's laced with poison. Then for the armor that the ninja would have, technically Thunder God's Plate is an option for the ninja. It gives 2 agility. That's the extent of the stat boost that it gives. That at least they would want. Also, technically the ninja armor itself, it gives agility and luck, and it's not part of a set bonus. For these clothings, like the Valkyria garb, is agility, mysticism, and luck. Luck's actually a decent stat. And it's part of a set to gain agility. Also, apparently the Stargunner's garb at 60 each for the ranks. 1 strength, 3 luck. 1 strength, 4 luck. And it's for part of the Stargunner's hat and garb, hat and bracelet for strength and luck. That's not bad if I have the other parts. Assuming ninja, what's it called, armor right here. Agility and luck, nothing else there. Sky, not Stargunners. Valkyria is here though. So like that is agility and mysticism and luck, and that would give us the further agility as well there. Stargunners, as we have found, Great Ninja is a thing that I have only found the hat of, I believe. Which is 4 agility, and gives 3 agility on top. Stargunner's hat and garb, yeah, we have that set available now. What did you call it? Which one? What did I mispronounce? Which one? I'll grab all of them. Valkyria or Valkyria? One of them. I don't know which one. I'm gonna mix it up every single time I say it, because I don't know what's right. Yeah, for this context. Ah, alright, gotcha. So it is Valkyria, just like that then. Alright. Valk something, yeah! Technically, the Avalon Amulet is still alright. Intelligence to them and luck. We don't have agility equipped. The problem is, the consumed cannot be used for them. It's mage and cleric only. Aside that, we have the Arlen ring for intelligence, mystic, luck. It's old, but it's still surprisingly relevant. I know it's weird, man. And also Valkyria feather right here as well. Remember the Jarl in Skyrim? How they pronounce that? Jarl? Like with a Y? I think it's been years since I played Skyrim. Valkyria. Alright, gotcha. Thank you, Angelo, also for the etymology and stuff. Alright, so... let's put on the armor. So we see the stats we have to play around with, and if they would help out something else. Let's do the Valkyria set first. So with that, she would have 23 agility, 40 strength to work with, and if we want to change the Avalon amulet out, just like say something else, like even the Godly Spirit brooch, that would put her at 18 vitality, 41 strength. Or if we go for the Valkyria, that's 60, or 60, what the fuck did I get that from? No, 26 agility, and 14 luck. With that much agility, we could try going the beasting route. And hoping that agility counts toward, like, how often we multi-hit. Especially with Barrage, because it, yeah, increases it with luck. Not agility, though. It'd be a 20% chance, occasionally attack more, 20% chance rate with instant death chance. Chance increases with luck. So, because of the way this is worded, I need to ask. With the way this is worded, does it mean that if you have an instant death weapon, increase the chance by 20% more to attack more often? Or just that instant death rate has a bonus 20% chance with this up? Because I genuinely do not know. Good idea, not sure if it's instant death or is good in this game. It's happened a couple of times. Remember, what's it called? Remember the clerk and her instant death shenanigans? It happened a bit and it was kind of cool. How's it going, hardcore casual? Welcome. Hunter's Eye is going to be taken regardless because I like seeing HP. An occasional attack evasion could be good. And it does go with agility, so that could be good. Playing the hell out of Power Word Lady? A lot of people are. My co-worker is talking a lot about it. If we're going for multi-hit, it's very SP intensive. Because, like, assuming beasting for the increased hit chance, for the increased attack count, the increased attack count, Barrage, Hunter's Eye, and that's not even doing anything else for the, like, for example, dual wield to make sure the weapons have less no attack power detriment. It seems very SP intensive. Yeah, from what limited I talked to my co-workers and others about the Power Word stuff and the copyright, and especially with Nintendo responding to it, we've come to the conclusion that Nintendo saying they'll look into it means there is very likely nothing there. If only because Nintendo, from the history that I've known about Nintendo and copyright, they don't say we're looking into it. They say, we've looked into it, here's the lawsuit. Or we've looked into it, here's the cease and desist. I don't think I've ever really seen Nintendo say, this come to our attention. We should look into this. They've kind of always been on the prowl for those kind of things. They go for the throat, and usually it's before you let them know they're the problem. They've already found it, and we're getting ready, loading the ammo. As much as I kind of like the multi-hit attack tactic for the ninja, it seems like it's very SP intensive. A Pokemon Tibia game escaped. I don't know. I'm always impressed it's already there for 13 years. I want to try the multi-hit one, but the SP cost is incredible. People who are actually looking into the subject of copying are definitely doing due diligence and keeping their mouth shut until they find evidence. Does the buff wear off when you lose Spy? Possibly. Because anything that says it requires Spy, when you lose Spy, your only skill is to go back into spying. Something that says from the Spy state, I think it's no longer available if you are out of Spy state. So as much as I kind of want to try the Bee Sting shenanigans, I might go for Sneak Attack as like just the raw damage. I don't think it's really about uncomfortability. It's more of, at this moment, impracticality compared to Sneak Attack. Because again, we've shown the SP the disparity between classes, Fang just simply does not have the SP to be able to cover all the bases she needs to do the damage, I think, with where we are in the game. Wait, I heard nothing about this. What, Hardcore Casual? One of the main people who were complaining about it ripping off Pokemon was found to have actually altered models to make them look more like Pokemon. What is that in the general? Hold the fuck up, I need to see this. General. Oh, you probably typed it out rather than like, I thought there was a picture of like the comparison. I was gonna be like, wait, I want to see this shit. Before we talked about the PETA and all. Oh, gotcha, alright. No, I'd want to see a comparison of what they altered and what it was originally to see how much they were pushing the boundary of its direct ripoff versus it was nowhere close and he made significant alterations to make it a direct ripoff. Like, that's what I'm kind of curious about. But if we're gonna go fist builds, we do not need dual wield. Support, like reducing enemy accuracy is gonna be nice. Sad fighter notice. I know, minus I know, but we don't got a fighter. Unless Danger Fang comes out and says he wants to be a fighter instead of a ninja, we're gonna stick with his ninja. Blanket evasion for you could be very enticing. Okay, alright. Remember the Primarian wireframe picture I showed you? There was a pal that looks similar to the mix between Sephiroth and Primaria with Sylveon mixed. he overlaid it to prove, quote-unquote, they were too similar to be a coincidence, and someone else fact-checked them a few days later. It was shown that if you do overlay, there are obvious differences. So the only conclusion is that the proof shown previously was altered, which was why I was asking if anyone in chat had any experience, because it was way too easy. Oh, gotcha. Again, Dark will be the one to know about that. He does 3D modeling and such, or he's dabbled in it enough to know about that. I have not. With only 2 points left, we can probably save that. That picture I posted in the channel? Alright, I want to see this. Because I want to see, like, how big of a difference it was. Thank you for finding that hardcore casual. Dextero.com. Alright? Open the link to Twitter, or x.com, I guess. The PAL meshes in orange and the Pokemon meshes in black. And yeah, there are differences. A lot of it is just slightly off. Well, I'll be damned. And the reason he falsified it, because apparently Power Word supports animal... Oh my fucking god. Like, unless the person who made it comes out and says, beat the animals to death in real life, instead of just, like, making a game that has it as an option because it's a game trying to just give freedom, or just, like, the ability for anyone to make the judgment calls, then you could say that, but... They lose sanity and work less. Like, what little I've seen now of Power World is restricted to what I've seen walking by Dark's computer when he plays it, and now, as well, Let's Game It Out's video of Power World being played and him doing it. The Let's Game It Out I normally watch not to really learn about the game, it's more of seeing different ways that you can break the games that he's playing, because I don't think I've ever seen a game that he's played without finding at least one bug in it. We could capture humans too, but hey, it proves we're all messed up in the head. Kinda, yeah. With 2 points left over, I might just save those things for the moment. That was why Angela and I talked about PETA. Oh, gotcha. That makes so much sense now. All right. Alright, so this is technically 390 damage. It's 130 times 3. And because of that, that seems like a lot. It's 177 now times 3 with everything plugged in. But if we're going for the single big hit damage then, the Valkyria armor might not be the way to go. Might be better to go the Star Gunner then, because they give strength and luck. And yeah, 182 now instead of 177. And with that, agility is still at 19, luck is at 18, vitality is at 20, and strength is at 48. Talking about Power Word, I saw a lore video about it. Surprising amount of lore for Pokemon with guns. Well, Pokemon with guns is always going to be the term to, I almost want to say, diminish a comparison of what a game is, even if on the surface that might be all you see. And such comparison, I feel, would just be putting down effort that put into the game. I don't know, I haven't played it. But also, I might wonder how much of that lore is inferred versus actually intended. For all I know, the developer might have just put shit out there as a loose tie to let people draw their conclusions, almost looking for a Vadi Vidya effect of people make a lore video, it spurs them to make stuff. The creator can see that, try to implement it, and just build more and more into that cycle. I honestly don't know. Oh, journalists go around. Alright, gotcha. Some of the more zealous of the like-believe animals are better off dead than with people. That's a dangerous way of thinking, I think. Because when I hear that idea, my mind goes to, oh, that means there is there's some line that means humans and people cannot coexist. What is that line, though? Is one of them inherently bad for the other? Which one is it? Are animals bad for people, or are people bad for animals? If people are bad for animals, I can understand that, but that does not mean, therefore, that... Oh, God. That does not mean instantly, alright, fucking kill them? I feel like it's almost like saying humanity's bad. I will prove it now, as like a statement. In the interior here, activists like PETA are some of the cheapest to deal with. Cheapest. 10 to 20 bucks. So you're saying for where you are, Angelo, PETA activism is almost an employment opportunity, because you can get paid to be told to fuck off. They needed heads to confirm. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Alright, that made a drastic turn. It is telling how they usually kidnap from children and homeless. I know, right? I remember reading an article about they broke into someone's house to steal a girl's pet and then killed it. I didn't look into if it was real or not, but just that as an idea infuriated me. Like, it just made me angry enough that I didn't want to go digging into this out of fear that, like, it's real and I'm just gonna, like, hate people somewhat more that day. You can get in the interior. Sorry, taking a girl's dog, putting it down. God damn. Yeah, I'm scared to click that link, because I feel like I'm just gonna get furious. So, instead of going down that anger hole, question. Should the sheep be tanky again? Should our cleric be as bulky as as the fucking tank itself? Because technically, Mr. Them healing, all that stuff, we get it. She's gonna be attacked. And, like, I guess in terms of party distribution, like 25 Mysticism and 17 Vitality, I can see that, yeah. That leaves 19 points. And, Angela, Eradicate, sorry. Because that gives up. That leaves us 19 points to deal with, to throw around. She doesn't need strength. Intelligence is for offense. Agility could be gotten for speed. And granted, the way we've been playing lately, it is kind of a funny thing of we activate a heal, and either we want it to activate before an enemy's AoE attack, or during an enemy's turn, so that way we interrupt, like, stagger how many enemies there are and how agile they are. Funny, because in Power World, the Sheep Pal can be your meat shield, yeah. Because if we need fast boon, that is true. I'm gonna say put this at 20 right now. For the moment, I want to check her skills to see if there's anything else that relied on, say, agility or luck. Let me go skills. Alright, so like Law Cleric. Light Magic would need intelligence. Holy Magic. As far as I'm aware, no intelligence needed. It's just a chance to kill people. This... It was not 20, it was not 30. It was 25. We can MP cheese. Let's fucking go. Magic Barrier was the 31 to just prevent someone from attacking. We can give someone regeneration. Okay, yeah. Nothing looks at other stats like luck or agility. Another thing, but you guys don't get many stories from the gang actions in South Mesoamerica, right? Things go crazy sometimes. I don't get many of them. Or at the very least, they don't come across my locations where I look into things. The limitation of what I hear about what's going on, especially in South America, or even most of the time other parts of the world, is very limited to what I actively seek out. And granted, my imagination does not go that far into other parts of the world. Every now and then I am genuinely curious about what happens in other countries. And at least for me, I am somewhat conflicted, at the very least, for what's going on in El Salvador. I have family there. I have a home there. And at the same time, I'm seeing what's going on, like, that's surprising how drastic the actions were, but also how effective they were. I still don't get the gist, but I don't get as many. I know people are finding on aids from Texas and want to succeed. Good luck with the Mexican cartel. Honestly? I mean, again, aside the whole thing of Texas cannot secede from the Union, if they did, I would find it hilarious, because I feel like it would be a Brexit situation. Texas want to break off from the US. For some fucking reason, it is allowed. They now need their own government. They need their own passports to go into other countries to be recognized. They need their own military. They need their own spending. They need their own foreign affairs. They need so much infrastructure that I don't think they understand they need. Secede? Yeah, there's no way for them to leave. And if they did, again, I don't think they understand the amount of footwork they would need to do so fast to be able to work. And I hate how the sheep still has so much HP. 885. More HP than the Warriors, I know. So the MP transfer can become situationally useful. Oh yeah. Second tankiest and almost as much HP as the mage. Which actually the mage as well. You have 13 points to work with. Magic power is going to be one of them for boss battles. Which means for mobbing I don't need it yet. But we now have Dark as an option. Nuke spell? No. That is the high spirit magic. That one is 30. Slow is actually still good. Attack expertise is maxed out. I don't need it for mobbing. I can pick another spell to try and max out right here for another one. Because flame is good for earth and water. For water, we would want lightning magic as another thing to cover. No, I wonder, actually, what about dark magic? I don't think it's worth it. Even if dark magic is... like, if the boss is light, sure, high dark magic, you would want it. The 27 MP is fucking expensive. You're not going to really attack with your wand, so you don't need wand expertise. We can honestly just keep Flame as like your one attack spell, and just everyone else can carry their weight or do even just a little bit less damage for that turn. Slow can now be used on an entire row to reduce their evasion by 20%. And that could even be taken out a little bit further. Alright, so for the sheep. Sheep is back row. She has her staff. It works out. Because I don't think there's anything else we can give her that is as good. Aside the high fairy one she has at the moment. I'll take that out just in case. And now check out the protection tomes that we have. Dark Protection Tome is 3 Intelligence, Mystic, and Resist Status Conditions 11. The Lightning Protection Tome is Agility and Luck, and 11. Just in case. We have High Fairy Robes. With Agility, Luck, and Mysticism, 3. That is Vitality for the Ash Coat. Mysticism and Luck as well, just in case. If we want to try that. As for the helmets... That's right, you can't use these ones. So... Apparently, I either have the best ones already equipped, or I have not found any new high-tier ones that are for mages. And I might have gotten rid of them, I don't know. Might already be equipped. Mithril gloves were for clerics, not mages. Avalon is still, like, actually good. And also, of course, like, for the mage, the consumed ring works. It's intelligence. For the cleric, you want mysticism and maybe vitality. So, like, Avalon and all that would work. Let's check. You have the Arlen Shield. So if I want to go to a Dark Protection realm, a tome which is currently right here maxed out at plus 20, Arlen is Scarab, yes. So it's quite literally the best. 53-7-6-8. Better for physical attack, yeah. And it's 2-2. Yeah, it's pretty good. We have the Norn sets on her still. Oh wait, that's right, you can wear the Valkyria stuff, because technically that's for clerics as well, but not mages. Three agility and 2 luck. And 1 mysticism as well, technically. The Norn one gives intelligence and mysticism, so she would lose out on 2 mystic, 1 int, and 1 luck. But with this, she'd gain more agility than that. Let's see, if I were to give her that entire outfit. Because there's also the High Fairy robes. I can give her this one, and that would complete the set, giving her 3 more agility. And Consumed Ring, it is intelligence, she doesn't really need that. Avalon is still just gonna be good. This one's gonna be better because of the better intelligence and luck. And resist stats condition, but... do that, she will be at, Jesus fuck, 18 agility. Agility, 46 mysticism, whether I like it, 12 intelligence as well. No additional vitality, but that's okay, honestly. She's still very tanky. With a physical defense of 104 and physical resistance of 17, and magic attack of 79 and magic resistance of 31. Like, that's honestly pretty okay. Oh. That's another point right there. Slightly higher physical defense, but he has better physical resistance right there as well. We can try it out. I think it looks alright. Alright, now for you. Whether any frontline clerk can be a thing. Probably, yeah. I mean, hammer expertise kind of makes me think that already. Quick is up. We have healing spell expertise up. High heal. I'm gonna leave it at 15 for the moment. Or no, if it's anything more than 18. 2.5 times recovery. For status conditions. Everyone. One more MP, one more point, and I can get Bestow MP to just, like, do that to people. Divine Regeneration as well can be an option, but we'll leave it there. Alright, deposit. Alright. Now, if only because I want to see this one time. Can this team farm on its own the Mimic to get their weapons plussed? If they can, great. If not, oh well. We're going to go back to the original plan of exploring the maps to find what we're missing and any scarabs that we forgot. This is going to be hardly an actual test. And that's surprising. A high Mimic is 76. Even though you have nothing for accuracy. You had the 200 perk, which helped your tank your accuracy. I had it, but I think I maxed it out so that way there was no accuracy penalty. Against one enemy, we can do it. And with no luck stacking like we were doing, we're getting now 2 beginner enemies. Or beginner items. Stargon's Garb is still nice. Consumed Ring is always good, but... +1s all around. For anything that was 0, it is now +1. Alright.